my YouTube channel. My name is Mekla, also known as Do What Makes You Happy. And this channel is dedicated to living life healthy, happy and mindfully. Everyone who knows me knows what a foodie I am. So today I'm uber excited to be in the company of a gem of a human being and the owner of this gorgeous cafe, Cafe Dighent. So tell me about this beautiful cafe of yours.
Dighent has been a journey of a cafe, culture, community. And being a community person myself, we have always been very focused on the community. Everything we do at Dighent has always been for the community. And that is what made Dighent a very special place, which is it brought together everything, our cafe, our culture, and totally focused on the community. So that made us, it made it a very, very special journey.
So tell me about the food that you serve at this cafe.
See, for us, our core is Belgium. So the reason we chose Belgium was that when we launched the brand in India, we wanted to project where it was the quantity of the Germans and the quality of the French. And the Belgians, that's where they get it right. So we wanted to do a cuisine. So we are very European cuisine. We fly special chefs every quarter. They do focus on a recipe. So we don't do chef events. What we do is we focus on training our teams.
Oh, wow.
So every quarter, like last time we had a visitor, we were visited by Vanessa Martin, who is a Michelin star chef in Australia. She flew, but when she came here, it was training the team in recipes and how you keep them consistent. So our focus for last 6 to 8 years has always been on training the teams.
Okay.
Not on just projecting us as one of the best places. I think underneath the training is the key for us.
What is the signature dish of Dighent?
Most popular dish that we have is called rongen. We have a very Flemish kind of influence over our cuisines. So this rongen is it's a bacon wrapped chicken, has wild mushrooms, comes with sorted vegetables, but comes with like a red wine kind of brown kind of sauce.
Wow.
And it's one of the most popular dishes. And another dish that has been popular for 8 years and has been a top selling is one of our salads called Kri salad. It's a rocket leaves. We call it rucola. It has a lot of nuts and fruits in it. That salad has been #1 salad of Dighent for last 8 years and has never changed.
Wow, sounds delicious.
It's called Kri salad. So it's really, really yummy.
Yum. So what are you serving for us today then?
So we have a dish which is just an entree, but it has avocados and hummus. Kind of they with the fried egg, but because these are the two favorite things that you have, it's a good mixture of really that dish is nice. So we should actually make that.
I love avocados. In fact, what can be better than an evening snack than avocados? Let's give it a shot. So tell me, Bal, how has the pandemic affected your business?
Pandemic has affected a lot of people, especially in hospitality. It could be retail sector could be one of the worst hit because of the pandemic, because retail sector, including hospitality, is generally the first one to go into issues and the last one to get out. So we think that there will be a lot of impact, but the main impact will be on brands which have always focused on product, just the ambience and a lot of events and stuff. So for us, because we are very community driven, so Dighent has a core guest base of about 100,000 community members.
Wow.
Between Bombay, Bangalore, NCR, and some from Calcutta as well. So we are very well supported by our community. So when people are stepping out, they're stepping out safely with us. So they message and say, I want to step out. Can I step out safely with us? then we make sure that we make sure that we are doing all the sanitization, everything. But at the same time, we make sure that whatever special comfort they need, I personally lead that comfort so that they can keep themselves safe, keep their parents safe, keep their kids safe, everyone. So we are making that extra effort at this stage, but very driven by the community. And I cannot tell you that this is the first time that we were always saying Dighent builds a community, Dighent has a community. This is the first proper test of that community, and the community's love and support to us has been I'm amazed how much love we have got.
And since your business has done so well during the pandemic, any tips for our audience or viewers, that could help them or encourage them?
See, before you even build the communities or places, the most important anything that's living in a place, whether you have any business, whether you have a yoga studio, is the culture of the place. Culture is what brings all of us together. It brings you there, it brings you with the purpose, it brings the teams with the purpose. And without that culture, there is nothing living in the organization or in your business at all.
Very true.
So you always build the culture, but once that culture is built, it flows to the guest that arrives into that culture, and that's how the community starts to build. So I would always say is build a proper culture first, have a purpose. There must be a reason why you exist, and once you have that culture with the team, and then it flows into the community, and then you're not building a business at all. You're existing, and your personal, professional, commercial, everything mingles to become one beautiful venture in itself. Which for me, Dighent, because Dighent, I always say, it's basically an expression of who I am. For me, people came first. So for me, teams matter, my guests matter. We want to basically say, stay humble, you hustle hard. This is one of the most sophisticated places in NCR that you can visit.
Yeah.
But we have kept it humble so that we don't lose the culture, the respect for the guests, the respect for the team.
Sure.
And build it really nicely.
And Bal, now my last but favorite question. What makes you happy?
Being around like-minded people in a very curated kind of settings makes me very happy, because then I am not, I am who I am. Here is from Dighent to Max.
If you enjoyed watching this chit-chat as much as we enjoyed making this video, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon so that you get notified of my videos every week. Bon appetit!